How's everyone doing today? Welcome back. Hope you all got a substantial amount of sleep. I know I did. Ooh, boy. I was like, I am big sleeping. I don't think I got out of bed until probably 1. But to be fair, we are streaming until almost 3 in the morning. And it's a Sunday. I was like, I'm sleeping. My body wants to sleep. It was a good sleep. It was a very, very restful sleep. But we are back. Let's get up the notes. Oh, nope, that's New Game Plus. It's not what we want. You're welcome for the help. That is what I do. Let me crunch this window down. There we go. Alright. So notes are past Kamo Village. Hein befouled. Why are we 4 levels lower than the other build? All right, so let me pull up my map shots. I think it makes more sense for us to go this way to start. All right, let's see. Styles, heading 3, Funa. Funakayama. All right. We full on I got lots of stuff with that. Alright, so we're just going to be focusing on these, I guess. Proceed east, grabbing some loot till you come to a pseudo camp. Where to find Thorngaki? You just keep progressing, you'll find some. I don't remember, like, one off the top of my head, but they're around. I encountered a couple last night in New Game Plus. What? I was in the air. Alright, so after we have cleared the pseudo camp, after clearing, there's a pass through in the top left of the camp. Wave is very good. Very fun weapon. Shrine Sudama. Oh, why it's not letting me interact with that. This is a punch one. Is this a punch from a different side? Oh, that's a Crucible. Got it. Vein, drop down and continue to pop the Crucible. Yeah, hot springs can be a little sneaky. You gotta stay on top of them for sure. Kusarigama. I think that's pretty solid. Most of the weapons that turned into strictly ninja, they still have like the best shit. Like the moves that you were gonna use most of the time when you're playing with them, they still have all those. So even though at like initial you're like, oh, well, I don't missing stuff, it's less of the kit. Like realistically, you're fine. I think Tonfa's is a good example. Like everything you could want in the Tonfa kit is still there. The main difference is you're picking. Like this save doesn't use like split staff. Let me go to here. Like a good example is we'll just take split staff for example. So split staff, it's like, do you want Unruly Revolution on your left bumper and Y, or do you want Twin Phoenix? So like both of them are good. You just got to pick which one you like more. So that's probably the only downside with the weapons that are now strictly ninja. So your hatchets, Kusarigama, Tonfa, split staves. Like, because the claws, you still have the full claw moveset available. You still have the full dual blade moveset, katana moveset, all those, 'cause, you know, they're in both. But for Tonfas, I don't think it's really an issue. For Tonfa, there's like clear winners, you know, like what's one of the like focus strike. Do you want the single punch, or do you want the one where you're gonna body check them like 4 times and leave an after image? Kind of a no-brainer, you know. And then obviously you still have like a lot of your good shit, like Heavenly Chain, for example. So it's like all of your favorite moves are still there. You just got to decide like which am I fucking with more. Mir is Adachi not as good as a Nioh 2. It feels more sluggish. Adachi is my least played, so I can't really speak to it that well. I'm gonna be playing more with it when I get a good one to drop, but right now I just got this little guy. And I don't really want to use a wooden Odachi to fight stuff. I don't know, I've never been a big Odachi enjoyer though. I've always thought Odachi was on the weaker side of things. The thing with Odachi is like I always pick it up and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna dance with it and swap between my stances and do my moves, and then I never do. I end up just spamming the fucking try attack like every time. No Yasakani yet. Hope is that I'll get one from the boss. Which weapons get a big glow up? I would say the only like big glow up, in my opinion, would be hatchets. Hatchets feel fucking good. I think most people would agree hatchets did not feel so good in Nioh 2. What are the must-haves for Cestus Tampa? What do you mean by must-haves? Like must-have skills? I mean, it really is just preference, to be honest. Dreadbringer is fucking good. Oh yeah, you just gotta go to the... training grounds and practice it, to be honest. Beyond Infinity timing has always been tight. I like this approach. What are you doing there? Stop that. Flying Kato set? I don't know, just played the game. Just play until you unlock it, man. You, like, this isn't... Like, a lot of the base sets you just get now. It's not like you need to... You don't need to, like, farm one particular guy over and over and over again anymore. A lot of the sets you just get. Switch glaive's still a weapon. Redbringer. I mean, there are drops tied, but it's not, like, I haven't found anybody that I'm like, oh, I better start farming. It's a lot, I don't know, it's a lot easier than it was before, I feel. Okay, back to the entry shrine. This time we head west. Proceed all the way to the west, grabbing a Chijiko and some loot. Eventually, you'll hit a shrine at the edge of the region. Drop down for chest, work through this, then back to kill Onroki. Then into the zone. Forwards. The submission. Ninja Blade is all about hitting stuff from behind. You're not gonna like pump out as many attacks as some of the other ninja weapons, but you have a moveset that does a really good job pressing behind enemies to get damage in. Well, it doesn't. I should just save this for later. Yeah, I should save this for later and then exit that way. Okay. Okay, continue back to you, meet up with bro, then start grabbing loots. Watch for the snowball ambush and continue into base. This will pop you near a chest and or Kabe.
辺りにはびこる新玉どもを倒せば手がかりを得られるやもしれんな。
On the walkthrough and after you beat the game. Walkthroughs never cover New Game Plus. By New Game Plus, you shouldn't need a walkthrough. At that point, you need to... That's the point where you should know what you're doing. You don't need me anymore.
さすがだな。貴公に頼んだ甲斐があった。これで扉の奥へ進めよう。
Crimson Desert, I need to go hands-on before I'm gonna share any thoughts. It's one of those games where like it looks fucking insane. But it's like, does it just look insane or is it insane? You know? Like, it's hard to tell. Let's see. Clear the camp. And afterwards, get the chest plus Kodama. Open the shortcut door. I don't think there's anything down that path, but we're going to confirm real fast. There is a werewolf. Some baddies. Ow, and that's all. Werewolf and baddies. And this is where the snowball ambush was.
Utaretanoka. 死してようやく正気を取り戻せたわ。己影時め。あやつがわらわを欺いて九州の墓に招き寄せ。
Fast clear.
怪しげな術で。
Or what? 30 minutes and I full clear this shit?
影時め。宗城様を浪したのと同じ手を使うとは。
So we get that, and then we sprint down this way, we get the shortcut. Let me see, chest Kodama, we'll get shortcut door. Afterwards, boss, then exit camp to the west, and jump during the slide to get the loot, then Rusi Spike plus Yokai Picture Scroll. What the fuck? No, come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. You give me that loot. Oh shit. Fuck yeah, wheel monk. Honestly, if I don't get a wheel monk soul core here, I'll probably wipe in the walkthrough. Oh shit. Because that wheel monk soul core is very important for Romeo. In the event that you die, you can go here and run back. With games like this, I think the deluxe is usually worth it, just because it's going to include the DLC. Like, you know, if I'm having fun with the game, obviously I'm going to enjoy the DLC. Whoa, buddy. I wonder would I want to fuck with I wanna fuck with poison shuriken. Let me try it. Let me try it. I could also consider noxious, but I feel like they just walk through noxious. But I'm gonna try it. I'll put it on. What's important about Wheel Monk? Explosive shot. It's like one of your best mid-game Nomios. It's like how the lightning is considered like the mid-tier lightning spell. It's the equivalent of that for fire. Which, as you can imagine, that's good. Oh my god. Fucking Wheel Monk beating my ass. Still got that soul cord though. I'm running like a bitch. I'm out. Die. You can chase me. I'm getting my shit back. Oh man, that is not very good. Maybe I need like something for application rates. Poison Shuriken, kind of a letdown so far. Y'all like lightning? You look like you don't like this, but you keep walking into it. How about Blood Edge Demon? You like those? Ooh, boom, boom, boom. I'll try, poisonous powder. What is noxious? Foul-smelling pollutant. That's the poop powder. What does the poop powder do? Makes you more vulnerable to enemy strikes. Let us investigate this further. Whoopee power? Poison power. There's no magic done through ninja. Magic is done through magic.
描かれた竜が真に迫るあまり絵から飛び出したとも伝え聞く。しかしそれがあやかしにも起こるとはの。当時は平安京の南方、大きな五重の塔が良い目印になるであろう。
Oh shit, there's a just a hot spring. Like 40 points for samurai and ninja, and I don't know what to do with them. Well, the first thing you do is you pick up all of your core samurai stuff. Everything that's in the samurai tree you get. Then you make sure to get all the dodge-centric stuff that's in the ninja tree. That's just as important. After that, you decide what ninja abilities do I like the most. Like, what are the abilities that I fuck with more than anything else? And you get those. And then lastly, you start putting your points. Ow, I was in the hot spring, rude as fuck. Lastly, you start picking up all the skills for the weapons that you vibe with. And that's an easy way to do it. Let's see. Watch the snowball ambush. Grab the hot spring. Continue into the base. I think we're... I know you're missing an enemy base that comes in later, so you should be 20 out of 21. edition of Nioh. Are you going to play the DLC? If so, get the deluxe. If you're not going to play the DLC, then just get the regular. That's what it comes down to. Do you want the DLC or not?
Sonata. こうしてまた戦える喜び。巴、マイルド。
Yeah, those seem bad. Unless there's something that's gonna, like, ramp up stuff. Dual blade is very good as samurai.
Sonata. こうしてまた戦える喜び。巴、マイルド。面白くなってきたわ。これからが本番よ。
So if you double them up, you can swap out attribute scaling no matter what and choose from magic though with optimal stats for magic and ninjutsu. I mean, you could, but you're still going to miss other stats. Stats still have individual values. I mean, we're seeing it right now. My my new game plus save, I'm doing exactly that. And while I have the magic capability to nuke fucking everything, when it comes to general survivability, you know, I have less health, I have less ki, less regen. My magic slaps, but everything else I'm gonna suffer in. Seahawks or Patriots? I'm going for team take a gummy and have a nap in the middle of the day. That's who I think is gonna take it. I think gummy and nap they're on a, I think they're on deck for a big game. Know what I mean? Yes, the only change is in the scaling of the weapon, so stats can still matter.
なんと氷河の先に見えるのがあの松
Yeah,
尾
I
大
could
将
show
か
it. Like, let's say so right now this is what like a fully kitted out magic build would look like. I have the magic grace, I have 99 magic, I am pumping as much magic damage as you possibly can. $99 tops out. But so right now, by comparison, let's say instead I wanted to go, we'll say I went 25 magic. That's enough for like 4 Omyo slots. I took this up for stuff, stat requirements, and then instead of going all in on, you know, let's say instead of going high on the magic, I went pure ninjutsu. I took ninjutsu up high, and then I got heart to like 45, and then I pumped hell. All right, well, compared to going 99 in magic, I got an extra 95 key. My key recovery speed is going to be higher. My arts proficiency is a lot higher, up at 600. My ninjutsu power is obviously much higher. Let's say I did the same thing, but I didn't want to go all in. Like, I barely wanted to dabble in ninjutsu, so I left that down, and I left magic down. I could take, you know, I could go key up to 99 and then pump health. Now, I don't got a lot of ninjutsu power, I don't got a lot of magic, but instead I got an extra 225 key on deck. My health is approaching the 3k mark. My recovery speed's gonna be higher. I wanted to go with a super heavy set. I'd probably have to pump stamina instead, you know? So it's like you can do whatever you want, but there's still gonna be benefits to certain stats. In particular, I think key can be really impactful, just because that's going to be what lets you chain combos longer. The other thing is that save, because that whole build is magic and my grace is a ninja, my samurai is much weaker, so I can fuck stuff up as ninja, but if I have to go to samurai, I'm losing out on a lot of the benefits I previously had. New Game Plus feels fantastic. I'm enjoying. Like, the first playthrough was obviously fun, you know, learning everything and figuring out routes and all that shit. Like, it's fantastic. But New Game Plus this time is, I'm having a blast with it. That's the thing I get people complaining. Like, I made a post talking about, you know, if you want better difficulty, just you'll get it in New Game Plus. The amount of people that are like, I don't want that. Alright, well, don't play the game then. There's just like, it's weird, because, you know, we're used to seeing like a cycle of like bitching with every new release. And I feel like the most bitching about this game is coming from veterans of the franchise that are like, I'm not getting kicked in my dick hole hard enough while I'm playing. It fucking sucks. It's like, bro, forgot how to have fun. Unless I'm getting spit on and smacked with a leather belt, I'm not enjoying myself. Did I... Let me see. Swing up to the, up to the top of the shrine for a chest. Go all the way up here, we'll get that guy. Okay. Yep, no worries, man. Thanks for coming by. I'll see you later. I think honestly the craziest thing about the difficulty drama, I can even call it that, surrounding the game. I'm seeing like people I used to consider like legit creators in the Nioh sphere, and they're not even making content about the game. They're like hate playing it. I'm like, that's fucking wild, bro. Like how are you it's just fucking crazy to me. Come on this way, let's go. Come on, you can do it. Let's go, dummy. You just gotta, there you go. All right, now come up here and then come across and get me. Come on, you can do it. Oh, no. Come on. I'm up here, dipshit. Dark Souls 3 is pretty easy. I mean, the only gripes people are saying they're like, people just bitching about the difficulty. So I don't know. It goes, we always talk about it, but it goes back to that, like, if you don't like something, why are you spending your time bitching about it? It's just, it's weird seeing it come from fucking people I used to consider like peers in this space, and I'm just like, alright, ain't fucking chatting with your ass anymore. So after we get that, how do I want to go about doing this? This area is pretty vast. Like each of the Nioh games feel difficult for the first 2 hours if you're a bit rusty. I mean, I think the thing with Nioh is like there's like I think a large part of the difficulty in Nioh is just the learning curve. Like, you know, understanding like how to key pulse, understanding the timer or the counter timing for certain enemies. And maybe I just approach it different because, you know, I'm looking at it from a walkthrough perspective, so I'm going through the game 3 times. So in my eyes, like, the new game experience really isn't bad. Like, you know, we're kind of just going through bullying everything. For me, the gameplay for these games is like, you know, once you're in New Game Plus, once I start like putting a grace build together, you know, that's where like I really start enjoying them, because I'm like, you know, I'm getting into set building, I'm trying out new combinations, I'm experimenting with shit. I think that's where like the challenge lies, where you're progressing those depths and you're pushing into stuff. Whereas like the new game cycle, you know, I've always viewed that as like, you know, this is the appetizer. This is, you know, this exists to get me to New Game Plus, where I'm gonna fucking experiment and throw down and make builds. Like, until New Game Plus, it's all just, you know, I mean, this is just tutorial. This is just, we're learning the shit so it gets really good, and people are like, no, that's the meat and potatoes of the game. I don't know. It's like Nioh. It's like fucking history revisionism by the community. Shit. Is that enough of a lead? This guy. Okay, let's see. Work back up north towards the docks and kill everything and loot till you get to the shrine. I haven't seen any hidden skills yet on bosses. I think, for the most part, I think that's been replaced by the Crucible arts. You can, you know, learning those. People absolutely forgot. That's the thing too, dude, is people like, Because a huge part of Nioh is just like learning how to do shit, you know, like how to fucking key pulse, how to, you know, how to flux, all that shit. And those are skills that, like, once you have them, those just, they carry. You don't need to relearn how to flux. Once you know how to flux, you know how to flux. How do you dodge? You just time it. Just time it. Time it well and dodge. You can just touch that shrine real fast just to get it. I'm gonna shoot out west to grab the shrine, then towards unwavering hope, looting as you go. Honestly, I think I'm just at that. We were talking about how, like, just can't stand listening to people bitch anymore. I think a big part of that is I just need to stop bothering with social media. Which, like, to an extent kind of sucks, you know, because you're excited about something. You know, I've been playing Nioh. Go to, like, a subreddit dedicated to Nioh. Talk about shit you're enjoying about the game, and it's just people fucking, this sucks, I hate this. It's like, damn, fucking, it's like a parade of Debbie Downers, bro. Oh, kicked by the Tengu. Do you want to... I need to fucking test the, I need to test... I don't think the poop thing is going to be worth it, but I do need to test it. I need to see how much damage I'm getting from the poo-poo debuff. So 154. Let's see. Or 160. Okay, now let's poo-poo you. $165. 165, 160. Alright, that ain't worth it. Poo-poo debuff sucks. I'll go back to my originally proposed plan. Alright, reset it all. We're gonna go... Flash attack is good. Toxic sucked. Shadow Stitch is actually kind of nasty. I could fuck with that. Caltrop Ball might be good eventually. Regular Caltrops isn't enough to justify. I'm gonna fuck with this Earthen Wall. I haven't even touched that. I also want to fuck with Shadow Self. Poison shuriken was disappointing. Fire was good. Shrapnel bomb is good. Okay, let's see, shoot out west to grab the next shrine, then warp back to Horike of Arashiyama and grab the loot trio and work into the enemy base to the south. Work back up north towards the dot, kill everything, and loot till you get the shrine. Work your way west, killing towards the Eternal Youth quest. Shoot out southwest. We grab the next shrine, then warp back to mid shrine. And grab the loot trio, then work into the enemy base to the south. Cool. Oh, you bitch. I'm gonna fuck him up. Any beginner tips? I got a whole 35-minute guide you can watch. That is the... I would watch that. That has every beginner tip I could think of. Whoa, that was close. Oh my God. Got his ass. I can use that as damage too. Damn. Hey, physical arts, I see you. Favorite weapon, I don't know, man. There's a lot that are good. Probably fist still. split staff has actually been growing on me a lot. I've been using it a bunch in New Game Plus. That's in Nishiki. You have to go through. Afterwards, we have to dip into Nishiki to do that. I just want the Crucible. So I think, I don't know. Do I want to partially clear Nishiki or do I just want to haul ass? Nishiki can take a while. I think we're gonna do a sprint through Nishiki. I think that's the right call. I think we're just gonna dip into Nishiki just to get this and get the Crucible Spike. Yeah, I like that idea. We dip into Nishiki to grab the Spirit Vein. Damn. This build, this is basically a ninja build. Bang walkthrough. Nope. No chance. I don't think you could pay me to do the Code Vein 2 walkthrough. That world just... It's just ain't fucking happening. Shit is not remotely appealing enough for me to consider a walkthrough. It's not that it's that bad, it's just that it's not, it's like aggressively average. And the unfortunate reality is, in a world where, like, if your game ain't hitting an 8 out of 10, it's probably not getting much people playing it. Code Vein 2 just doesn't make the cut. That's really all it comes down to.
わびすがヤバにかかったって話だ。住みついてる君の耳で食べられないわ。
あんた薄気味悪いのよ。さっさと出て行きなさい。出ないとお武家様を呼ぶわよ。何？やめて、離して。
やはり村の者は椿にひどく冷たい。
No, Surge 2 I was gonna do a walkthrough, but nobody played it. It just got like big passed over. You can't seem to make the Blood Edge demon spawn. You can't force it to spawn. It's not a you spawn thing. It's a periodic thing. When it's up, you'll get a message that it's up. If you don't get that message, it's not going to spawn. It doesn't matter if you kill 1,000 revenants. It's not something you can force. Damn. My living artifact smoked her ass so fast. The message didn't appear. Are you playing offline? Might do it. Do I get loot if I let her live? Okay. Alright, so we are done Sagano with the obvious exception of Blackfeather Sanctuary, and that took considerably longer, so that's a full episode worth. Okay. Blackfeather Sanctuary. I'm telling you, it's periodic. You can't like so. If I go over here, if he's up, I'll get a message that says a Blood Edge demon has spawned. I'm pretty sure I got one earlier. Someone asked, is it possible to get Tiger of Kai pieces in first playthrough? I'm pretty sure. A lot of stuff you just get it at a certain point. I don't know anything for the Super Bowl. I haven't watched football all season, bro. I might as well be the guy that's like, yeah, sports ball. I'm way too busy trying to get this series done and focus on other shit that's coming up to worry about the Super Bowl. Not really using aerial attack. Increased damage dealt on evade, that might be good. Ninjutsu key. Melee damage versus Scorch, more damage over time. Let's go with Kongo Jishi. Do I like Kongo Jishi? Oh yeah, the flaming kick, that one's good. And then that one's good. Okay, fuck it, we'll use you. Do you enjoy the game? If I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't be playing it this much. Alright, let's try and pull this off. I don't know if we can pull it off, but I'm gonna try and pull it off. Oh, fuck. I need to counter that. If I can counter that, I can counter him. Oh, it's a good pop. Probably won't do a blacksmithing video. It's not... Honestly, blacksmithing is much easier this time. I could do one, but there's really not a whole lot to it. Compared to before, you're like diving into all this shit. Now it's just kind of like, oh, okay. Wanna fucking go? Let's fucking go. Let's go. Give me your shit, Demon of Pride. New Game Plus build? I have one. I'm probably not going to upload it until after I have my Yasukani, though. Fuck yes. I think there's a blood edge up. We're gonna go look. Level. This is a level 90 boss. So you can fight him at a lower level. Like we are 76. But the higher level you are, obviously, the better that fight's gonna go. But once you kill him, boom. Demon of Pride, which is fucking good. Thundershot. Actually, instead of Thunderstorm, now that we got Well, Wheel Monk's fire shot, not explosive shot. Well, it's still worth it to get fire shot. And then Yasha gets us geyser. What else would I want? Honestly? Where the fuck's it at? Where's my, Why am I not seeing? There it is. Yeah. Carnage, Sloth, and Preservation. Fuck yeah, let's do it. There isn't a single New Game Plus build. That's because people that are in New Game Plus are... I mean, honestly, here's the thing. With a New Game Plus build, like, you could just pick up a fucking random armor set and make something. You could do that. But the best New Game Plus builds are going to be Grace builds, and you can't force a Grace. So, because of that, like, yeah, I can upload my build right now and be like, this is my New Game Plus Magic build. Enjoy playing New Game Plus until you have all the pieces for a Magic build. But, like, there's no... Like, oh, I just got... Like, you know, you can't just fucking go and craft it. It's... In New Game Plus, honestly, your build is going to be based on what Graces you get. And, like, yeah, you'll be able to work towards something. You'll have, like, a clear goal of what you want. But it's more going to be about what's fucking dropping for you. Because the first thing I happened to get was 7-set Jurojin. So I was like, okay, I'm doing an Omeo build. If I had gotten the 7-set of Kozuri, I would have been doing an Arc Spirit build. But, you know, I don't make that choice. It's whatever RNG blesses me with. That's going to make that choice. Hear the babies coming. Sound like they're being crazy. Blackfeather Sanctuary. Get to the first barricade and 2 rifle / 1 cannon to make it retreat. Get the Kodama below you. Defeating Blood Edges is required for 100. No. I'm assuming you mean like a platinum. No, I don't. I'm pretty sure you don't need to. The fuck was that, dude? Jump needs to be bigger. Fix my jump. No, but you should defeat Blood Edge because it's a fantastic soul core to have. Any point in looting everything else again? What do you mean? Like looting everything in New Game Plus? You should be getting Crucible spikes in New Game Plus. But there's no point. Well, Crucible spikes and stuff that's marked as collectibles will usually get you, like, at least one divine out of it. But, like, the level of looting I'm doing now, where I'm like, I'm gonna loot the entire fucking map. You shouldn't do that again. I mean, you could, but I'm not gonna 100% clear New Game Plus. Get to the first barricade and 2 rifle. Get the Kodama down below. Work your way up and grab all the various loots. Oh, buddy, you are low. Let's make you somewhat more viable. What level can I make a decent build? Probably like 60. Sounds about right. We got backstab, Dreadbringer, yokai banisher, cultivation. Yeah, it's good. Attack mastery. What do we got? That's good. Amrita's good. Not really switching styles. Awakening is good. I want versatility. Every time you land a strike, the higher the number gets, the more damage your melee attacks will deal. I don't think there's enough in Ninja to justify versatility.
この地は都の西の端。それゆえ結界が安置されたわけだが、先ほどの巨大なカラスといい、汚れで役目を果たせぬのであろう。結界は本殿北東の広場にある。気を引き締めて参るぞ。
What's your opinion on the conversation with the game's difficulty? I'm fine with it. I think people are big wet bitches. What's up? Hang on a sec, chat. Chat, give me a second. We're trying to figure out dinner, and the wife wants pizza, so let me call the pizza place and figure out if they're getting slammed out the ass with wait times for the Super Bowl. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna go take a shit, and then we'll resume. Alright, we're gonna hold off. Because there's like 50 minutes till Super Bowl starts. We order food right now. We ain't getting that shit till like fucking 6 o'clock anyway. Alright, so let's see. So where are we at? Right, reach a shrine. Go inside and kill mages. When you reach tunnel, take a left for loot and a shortcut. How do you beat Jakotsu Baba? You just kill it. I would suggest utilizing all of the tools that you have available, like elemental damage. We'll go there, we hit that. Go inside. Nice. Kill mages. Between Elden Ring main character and Nioh main character, who would win? Probably the Elden Ring main character, because it's like killed gods and shit. Elden Beast is essentially a god. Oh, this is amazing, bro. Oh, it's so good. Holy shit. I gotta make a note. It's fucking peak for this. Alright. Let me just make a note. Earthen Wall is the goat here. That is so good. Just like, nah, I don't care if you're hitting me. I got shit to do. I'm gonna shoot you in the face. That's really good. What a different move. The retreating strike is so just like bleh. But I'm never, I mean, I'm not, Haze is good. It's just, I'm never like using Haze. I guess once I could go swallow slash jump. That one's fucking good. I like that. Izuna drop is fucking sexy. I like Kurama sword dance, but I'd want Kurama win before I get it. Kite cross, attack ninja +1. We'll pick that up. Sky piercer, I was disappointed in, so we're not getting that. Yeah, I mean, Haze, to me, Haze has always been more of a samurai thing. What up, buddy? You want to fuck around and find out? Okay. He said he does. Game makes me question my understanding of my persona. I'm not sure what that means. Okay, so bro, you can play both. The only reason I'm like exclusively doing ninja shit at the moment is because this is a dedicated ninja build. How do I want to do this? Because I'm getting a bit into the weeds. So from the hot spring, From the hot spring, you can go left. And cut around to get the shrine. Yes, I like that. From the hot spring, go through the second path and straight up for a shrine. Then work back down. Kill him. So we're gonna do that. That gets loot. After that, we come here. We kill him. We get this. We kill him. This leads me back to Hot Spring. Yes, it does. You like bombs? You look like you're not enjoying them. I'm gonna go requires either stubbornness or extended frustration just to go back and get through eventually. It's nice first try kind of thing. Killing after the mermaid. So what else is left? There's like one loot that I'm seeing. 2 loots. I think those are in the next zone though. And that's why I can't get to them yet. As I know, there's a book that gives your transformation a hit, and if you keep the fast counter, you can make samurai ninja comboing. Yes and no. There's versatility, which is martial arts. There's nothing that I can think of that. I mean, so, well, no. There's one that's kind of like that. You got... Where's it at? This. There's a couple things like this. Unleash an attack in the vicinity when performing a shift style. When your attack damages enemy while your ki is low, you recover ki. And then unleash an attack in vicinity when performing a style shift. Applies arts proficiency to yourself when switching to samurai, or ninjutsu acceleration when switching to ninjutsu. So you have some stuff that's like, it wants you to swap back and forth and then you'll get bonuses. Alright, that's actually kind of goated. You can just put that up and you're like, nah. I want his soul core. I'm gonna probably kill him a couple times and try and get it. Just to see if he will drop it. Damn, Kuroka don't respawn. That sucks. Better roguelike mechanic? Nioh doesn't have roguelike mechanics, bro. What do you mean roguelike mechanic?
陰陽師の一行がここで何を。これそなたらは一体。
A nice little, like, chunk on enemies that are down and injured. Oh, loot up top. Loot behind bamboo. Wool hatchets, very good this time around. I think they're significantly better than they were in Nioh 2. Rude. Am I dead? They're both viable. It honestly, this game is all about just freedom. So it's like, if you like playing a samurai more, play samurai. If you like playing a ninja more, play ninja. This playthrough I'm doing almost entirely ninja. Just as, like, why not? Look around for Onyo mages, then get shortcut before doing Crucible with. I think a lot of people are still sleeping on, like, just how much freedom they give us in this game. that's the craziest thing, is like, you want to play the whole fucking thing as ninja, you can do that. You want to play the whole fucking thing as samurai, you can do that. You can respec at any time. You can respec what your weapons scale with. Like, that's the craziest thing, is like the amount of just raw freedom they give us in this game. It's fucking nuts. There's no other way to describe it. It's absolutely nuts. Now this thing I think is a bug, because it says there's another chest here, but there's just this chest. The hatchets were kind of lackluster in Nioh 2. A good way to think of it is, like, compared to everything else, the hatchets were... they were at the back of the pack. Unless there's a chest underneath this. I think it's just a visual map bug. There's a blood edge up. Do I want a new blood edge? I mean, it wouldn't hurt to get one. You could get a blood edge. He could be anywhere out here. We ain't getting his ass right now. Do know chest won't tick off. Well, but no, I'm saying I'm pretty sure this specific chest is a visual bug. Because if we go to, like, here, it doesn't even show up on the map as a chest, or as loot, or as a valuable. I think it's because that's the blacksmith chest. And this is absolutely the chest on the minimap. There's not, like, some secret chest that's higher or lower. I mean, higher, there's nothing. And lower wouldn't make any sense, because this is the shrine. So everything beyond here starts going up. So, like, even if we go, you know, this way and go into here, you know, there's... that room is a little lower, and we clear that. There's no other way to get to where that chest would be. I'm pretty sure that's just a visual bug on the map. I mean, I had it happen on the Let's Play as well. I've had it happen on New Game Plus. I think if we go to Eternal Rift, it might clear. life leech heavy attacks. Yeah, that sounds about right. That certainly sounds about right.
調子はどう？
Great Hachiro Moon Charm. Devotional Helmet. What sets are those? Let's look. Great Hachiro is the bow set. That's it.
じゃあまたね。
I'm sure there will be patches as time goes on. They had a patch that came out for launch. Was balanced based on feedback they were getting from the demo. But we'll see balanced stuff for sure. I feel like the life leech build would fall apart on later bosses. I'd be curious to see how effective this supposedly unkillable build is. Must have missed a loot out there. Don't mind me, boys. I'm just grabbing a thingy I missed. Y'all go back to jerking off or whatever you were doing in there. After the Kappa, get the Kodama around the corner. Right, we get the chest down below. Shrine and boss. Right, you're saying it's life leech and heavy attack spam. Let me see. Pretty sure I have a leech talisman somewhere in here. No, whoever I get it from, I broke it down, so I don't have one. Which I do gotta, I gotta get rid of some stuff. Sort by type. Lightning familiar, I might use at some point. Lightning shot. Used lightning shot ever. Probably not. I mean, maybe, but probably not. Life seal can be good. Water shot could be good. Water shot at 12, wind shot at 12. Geyser shot. Water familiar. Wind familiar. Wonder if I can stack those. Carnage. So life seal, not life steal. Ah, they overwrite. Which life seal is good. Locks down the key so they can't fight back. Reduce their ability to recover key. Preservation, carnage, and sloth. Goodbye, Odoroshi. Sagano 32 out of 33. Ah, shit. There's a hot spring back there. Let me make a note.
結界の汚れを払えよう。結界に近づいてみよう。
Bring us up to the Crucible. Hot spring to the right. Loots and unwavering hope. Okay. I'll say that was a little on the iffy side, having no element. I guess I could do this. Probably do that multiple times to get water up. Yeah, you can farm demon bosses at the end of your first playthrough. You'll get a mission that's like a gauntlet of them. Fuck that Kusanagi. Kusanagi don't mess around. Walked right past your ass. It's depressing. That's really depressing. Guess that spawns if you let her live. There we go. Yes, it is a battle scroll mission. Right. Sagano. 33 of 33. Nishiki is 66. Awanosuji. Yeah, we should do Nishiki next. Sichi. Sichi is kind of quick. So do I want to have people start Nisichi from here? Probably. Work backwards through the Crucible path and Sagano to begin. Chest, ninja locks above, then Scampus. Oh, oh, no! I think we'll probably finish Nishiki. I think we get done this region in the notes. And the next stream we can do Awa no Suji, Rokuhara, and then Hachijo. Oh, I should do Hachijo before Rokuhara. Maybe we'll finish Nishiki and then shoot over and do Awa no Suji. If I can get both of those done today, that would be really good. Game, no. No, doing the like everything to 10 is strictly a start of the game thing. You basically do that for like raw stat requirements since you're not putting together a build until the like mid game point. Once you can actually put a build together, at that point you're focusing stats based on what your build requires. I don't want to do this. It's so weird. So we kill that, and then we... Yeah, I should get that first. Okay, work backwards to the Crucible path to Sagana to begin. Chest, then Scampus. Grab all the loots as you go. Afterwards, mark the shrine in the middle and kill everything to enable that. So we got the Chijiko from the archery tower. What you want, kitty? Counter-offensive evade. I already have that, so I don't need it here. So after clearing the camp, we grab both of those chests as well as the loots. Oh, almost fell in.
しめしめ平家の秘蔵の茶碗かお宝に違いねえ
Okay, after we loot those, we can work around. We'll tap this shrine and then we'll go do Crucible. You talking about the Ashikana Magatama? No, not yet. I'll probably get one off Final Boss, but I've not found a farm for divine accessories so far. Alright, the Cruci Spike. Let me get that. Nope, did not finish Code Vein 2.
我が子らをお救いくださるとは頼朝様に
人形の肉であや
Alright. With the Kodama, we are just master. So, yep, 14 of 17 is done. Kodama, 14 out of 17 is done. We come back later to go boop, 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 clear that stuff. Alright, next we would shoot over to Taichi Gate. This key's quick. Oh, wow, no. Fuji. Oh. Let me... So we're going to clear this zone, and then I'm going to wrap things up and go get that pizza. I think I might have a coupon. Hold up. Let me do a little looking. Oh, mushroom. Order ahead. Schedule your order. Yeah, we're gonna. This is the date night package. I'm gonna have to go grab my wife. What is this thing? You get 2 small pizzas and bites? Fuck no. And they always have such insanely good pizza. I'm gonna murder this fucking pizza. Let me go check with the wife, see what kind of pizza she wants. Dude, mellow mushroom pizza is fucking peak. Like, absolute peak. It's so good. I've never gotten pizza from there and been like, it's just okay. Like, nah, it is always just fucking amazing. Their calzones are fucking good, too. I don't know, though, bro. Do I want a calzone or a pizza? Because I do throw the fuck down with calzones, but it's Sunday night. And Sunday night is a gummy night, which means I'm probably gonna be like, oh, big fucking food time, which I think pizza is probably objectively better with a gummy. Because you can just like, oh, nom nom. Calzone, you gotta like, you know, you gotta commit. You know what I mean? I gotta get my notes back up. I got mellow mushroom covering my screen. There we go. Alright. Aiwa no Sujuji. Alright, so... Oop. Grab the loot, then grab the loot and snipe the seal above. So we get that. Curry pizza? I don't think they have that anymore, but that do sound good as fuck. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Gotta remember, because, hold up, let me, like, look at some weapons, bro. Because on my walkthrough prep, I was like, I'm gonna use Kusarigama. But Kusarigama don't make any fucking sense, because Kusarigama scales off of innate skill. It also scales off of innate magic. So do dual blades and split staff. Split staff I'm fucking with a lot, so I'm definitely gonna keep using that. Could use dual ninja blades, which are fucking sexy. This... Lord, I should put some points into Kusarigama. Because this is... I am using the set that I'm gonna want to use. And we got basically everything I could want here. Is there anything else in the ninja category? Earthen Wall has proved its value. Poison Mist would be good poison application, probably. The big thing I want. Enhanced Shrapnel Bomb. I wonder if Storm Kunai is any better. I feel like it's not, but I actually have like a... Let me... Fuck it. I'm gonna give Storm Kunai another chance. Previously I said Storm Kunai, it's poopy. But maybe it's not as poopy as I thought. Maybe it's not as poopy as I thought. Could still be poopy. But we're gonna give it a chance. Waxing Crescent. What do we got here? Crimson Flurry. Boom. I like Crimson Flurry. I want to try Renegade Dragon. I want to give that another shot. Tangle Strike. I've been fucking with. Whirlwind, you gotta get. Plus Whirlwind Wind is just good. Vines, fuck that. Recutter can be fun. Bro, I hope Lords 2 is good. I hope so, because they really can't afford to fucking drop the ball again, you know? Like, they shit their pants a little bit with the performance. I shouldn't say a little bit. They really did shit their pants. And I liked it, but like, the performance for anybody that wasn't on a god tier PC was pretty rough. They can't afford poopy like that again. We're gonna try Renegade Dragon, give it a chance. It's like you really need to have them like already in a corner for that to be good. Work past the... to snipe another seal. At the base. What the fuck? Patch look 30 FPS? No. Oh god, I'm gonna get cooked. Damn, can't fuck with those. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think that's worth it. Like, that's whiffing a lot. Like, I need something that's like, I'm gonna stand still and let you hit me. Otherwise, you're just whiffing a bunch of it. Enki's hidden scroll, middle. Okay. Grab another seat, snipe another seal, work back through the opposite side for a Benki scroll and shortcut door. Then work your way into the base near the shrine. Right now I'm using wagon kick. I haven't fucked with the other one that much. Renegade Dragon sucks. Bird of Prey sucks. Crimson Flurry we want. I think I'm going back to Deadly Mark, honestly. Deadly Mark is very good. Polar Combo is good. Flying Top is good. Leaping Strike Fire is okay. After a quick attack. Beat Cutter can be fun. Did I not pick up Whirlwind Wind? I didn't. Damn it. No, but I'm not really using my dual blades anymore, so I can take points out of them. I can get Whirlwind Wind. And that about covers... Deliverance is boring. I'll take Tangle Strike too. Crimson Flurry stays. Oh, but so it's, yeah, it's that or it's Tangled. Let me play with Tangle Strike, because I just changed that on my other build. So, Twilight, Masterful Read, Whirlwind Wind. LBX and LBY on the ground. We got. Could do leaping strike fire. I could do black vines. Oh, tangle strike gets a lightning enhance. Yeah, that's gonna probably clear. Renegade Dragon. These all kind of suck. I guess I could do that for now. Just to have something in the LBX slot. And then LBY for now. I'll do that. Yeah, cool. I need Crucible weapons. I don't know if that's good. It didn't feel like crazy powerful. Okay, from the shrine go right, then kill spiders and work your way through for minions plus Wind Lady. I mean, you wouldn't be fighting anybody in the game right now that has a weapon that's not in the game. So whatever you were fighting was already in the game. And they haven't said anything, but it would be very surprising if we don't get new weapons with the DLC, because that's just what they've always done. So I would assume that with each DLC we get one samurai and one ninja weapon. It's like they're doing less than 100 each. I don't think that's really worth it. I think the explosion and everything else. There's this. We hit 247 and then 500 on that. There's this. If I get from behind, I could do some decent damage. Let's see. Spiders, work your way to snipe another seal. Jump onto the ledge to snipe. Oh, the pistol guy? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't see them giving us his thing. I talked about that a little bit in like a Let's Play. I don't know, man. I mean, a pistol moveset, it'd be cool, but I feel like, I don't know. I just don't feel like they would do that. I feel like that's a step too removed, because like, you gotta think, a big thing with Nioh is gonna be the combo potential, like, and I would trust them to cook, but like, what kind of moveset are you cooking up with dual pistols? You know, are we like pistol whipping people with them and shit? Or is it just a lot of shooting, and then if it's a lot of shooting, how are you gonna balance it? Are you just gonna normalize the damage and it ends up like, you know, kind of similar to hatchets? Is there even enough melee damage that you could work in with it? Send me anything? Hold on, let me go ahead and order this pizza. They have this deal, I don't know if it's worth... Don't order pizza? Why would I not order pizza? Pizza sounds delicious. Give me one reason why I shouldn't order the fuck out of some pizza. Lesser Crucible must be cleared. Oh, that bitch up there. Do you like pineapple toppings on pizza? Pineapple on pizza is okay. You know, it's kind of a refined taste. It's like eating ass. It's not for everybody. But those that enjoy it have just finer tastes. Hi. is so just dense with stuff. How do I want to do this? I want to work my way over to you next. I don't think I can until later. Then with that, like one... Oh, hang on a second. What up? Are you the one guarding shit? Come here. This is a new game character. This is for walkthrough prep. There's a couple new game plus streams on the channel though, and they're like a different thumbnail and everything, so it's pretty easy to tell which is new game plus if you want an idea of the difficulty of it. Finally got a gray set done last night, so it's like actually coming together. I remember, I think I need to, I think you come here from this way and get that stuff. That's locked for now. So I could sprint around to the Crucible. Do this. Yeah, okay. So as we pick that up, we would be at 13 of 16 because there's a master. The master has a valuable and there's one up there. So afterwards, shrine, up on roof for loot, snipe a seal, snipe another one, get the Kodama. Look around for last loot. And you get quest, you'll be 13 of 16. Any thoughts on Crimson Desert? Not really. I don't like making impressions on games just based on trailers and shit. Like, until I go hands-on with something, I usually reserve judgment, because there's lots of stuff that looks cool, and then you finally go to play it and you're like, oh, that wasn't for me. Or it looks, you know, or you play it and you're like, holy shit, this is fucking amazing. So when I finally get to play Crimson Desert, I will have thoughts on it. Let me see how fast I could haul ass to get that Crucible. So we'd have to zippity-doo past this. Up to here. Where's that Chijiko? So a guy was farming Crucible New Game Plus and he got a Yasukani? Like just an RNG drop, or he was farming something specific? Like, was he farming a certain chest? Or do you mean like he just had one drop? Random drop at the end. Yeah, that sounds about right. Nope. Fuck. Hamatachi. So, I mean, that is deep. I don't know if that's the Crucible, though. 77 for you. Yeah, I guess so, because that's considered part of the other zone. those are the two valuables. So yeah, never mind. We don't need to do this shit for now. So let me just... Let me... Narkakuka. Let's see. So what's the plan? Am I getting you a cosmic and one for the kids that's cheese? It's left me hanging on what she wanted from the pizza place. So we're gonna consider Rokuhara part of later zone. Double valuable master comes later. Instead, we would go do Shadows of the Capital. Is there a way to mass delete gear? So you shouldn't delete gear. What you should do is go to the Eternal Rift. Bosses are easy. It depends on the boss, man. There's some bosses that'll fuck you up in this game. Honestly, I wish the difficulty discussions, like, you should be required. You should show that you've beaten a game before you speak to difficulty on it. Because there's too many people that are in fucking Act 1, like, this shit's easy. I'm fucking clearing fast. And it's like, yeah, you're in fucking baby mode still, big dog. So come here, and then you can just hit the right trigger, and I can break down everything. But you should alternate, because you want to extract shit to get Azure Soul Cores, and then other times you want to just disassemble. But one thing you could do, Azure is usually from certain stuff. So what you could do is go through, and I think we can sort this by rarity. Or no, we can sort by plus value. And then everything that's gonna be an Azure core will break down here. See how many are getting Azure. Oh no, these are just getting yellow. It should be anything that has a +1 on it. So we'll break down those to get the Azure Soul Cores. And then we'll go and we'll disassemble everything else. And that's cleared me down to 270. Alright, hold on. The wife finally gave me an answer. Let me go ahead and order this. Let's see. She wants this thing. We're gonna do first pizza is gonna be that. Second pizza is gonna be cheese. Pretzel bites are included. They're not really pretzel bites. They're not really pretzel bites. They're just fucking dough balls, but whatever. Alright, what am I getting, chat? What am I fucking with tonight? Buffalo chicken pizza. Mozzarella, buffalo chicken, onion, smoked bacon, buffalo swirl sauce, ranch swirl. That sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good. They don't have any of the, like... They used to have this, like, crazy fucking steak pizza that was amazing. I don't see that right now, though. Instead, I could do... Could just do like a build your own. Or I could do a calzone. And stomach's gonna be cooked. Bro, don't compare our stomachs, alright? Just because you have the stomach capacity of a medieval child that has eaten nothing but potatoes and wheat his entire life. Mine's not the same, okay? You might have one of them stomachs that Taco Bell makes you cry. My stomach, No, it doesn't care. I have the stomach of like an animal in the wild. It's just gonna eat food. I've never met a burger that I can't beat. The same as with pizza. I think the gummy, you can't commit to the calzone. Or I could get a salad. Just kidding, I'm not getting a fucking salad. Oh boy, what do we want? I might do a build your own. Get a medium, build your own. I think that's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna put, I want grilled chicken. I want Italian sausage. I want mushrooms. And then, do I want some pesto slapped on that bitch? Nice. Let's add some pesto. I could do pesto base. Pesto with chicken and mushrooms. Honestly, that sounds kind of fucking lit. Drop the sausage off. Just chicken, mushrooms, pesto base. That sounds fucking good. I'm gonna try it. Damn it, it's one of those like. Ugh. Okay. In-store pickup. All right. Pick up at 6:40. That gives me like 30 minutes. That's perfect. I can finish this mission, take the notes, grab the pizza, record, and then if yeah, then I can I might fire up and do a new game plus stream after I record everything. Depends if the kids are gonna go to bed or be wild. They've been some crazy babies lately. Feel safe? Feel like a big man up there? Hey, Al, look at how much fucking storm kunai I have to use. I think they're worth it.
やカモの方々がこちらに。何を。
I could honestly record this as just an early ninjutsu build.
我らを呼んだカモの陰陽師たちは無事なのだろうか。
カモの陰陽師の死体は見当たらぬな。
This is already
安倍の
online.
力量に大きな差はないはずだが。ともあれ、先へ参ろう。
Investigate Kamo Village. Do I quit vaping? No. No, at some point I'm gonna, but not yet.
あいつらまさかこっちに来ないでくれ。
奴人をあやかしに変えておるのか。なんたる非道を。
私の知る秘術を記した巻物を託す。どうか今日の安寧のため役立ててはくれぬか。
Ninja locks, divination board. Cool. Now that's 25 of 25. This is effectively as done as it can be. And we are ready to hit Nishiki and wrap up. Alright, so next stream, we get done Hachijo, we get done Rokuhara, and we punch through the Crucible. Well, next walkthrough prep stream. If I do stream tonight, it's probably going to be New Game Plus. And me just fucking around and trying to get my Yasakani. So yeah, we'll wrap up here. Maybe New Game Plus stream. I'm going to go pick up the pizza. I'm going to get all this shit recorded. And either I'll stream tonight, some New Game Plus, or I'll be back tomorrow and we'll do walkthrough prep. So anyway, y'all have a good night.